This is an exhaust bypass valve, which opens up with a wastegate right here. You hook up a vacuum line somewhere on the intake, and then when it hits about 6 to 7 psi of boost, this will open up like that. So I'm thinking of putting this on the rear end of my car, just before the muffler, so I can get some extra sounds. And the reason why I like this over the screamer pipe is I can disconnect this. So if I disconnect the vacuum line that attaches to here, it will no longer open. So it's not like the screamer where it will always open wherever I go if I'm on enough boost. This, I can disconnect. So, you know, when I take it to the track or I take it to some private roads, I can do this. But yeah, let's chuck this on. First, we're gonna weld these two things together. 4 to 3 inch exhaust reducer. I'm just gonna weld this on first. And if you've ever welded before, this is the time to click off, because this isn't gonna be pretty. This isn't gonna be, you know, some nice V shapes. This is gonna be a booger weld. They're gonna look like rock chips. Again, I'm very amateur at this. I never claim to be good. Should I leave it to a professional? Probably, but I've got a welder, so freak it, I'm gonna do it. Oh, I did a couple good ones here. They're not too bad. These are absolute not dimes, but I'm in a rush. I gotta leave in an hour, and it's solid. It's not gonna come off. So, does it still work though? Hopefully I didn't weld it shut. See? Still opens and closes, so I didn't weld it shut, and it's on. So now I just gotta weld this onto the exhaust. Onto that. Absolute freaking dimes, dude. Like, these are looking real good. And that is somewhat done. It's welded on, so it's gonna look like that, which is pretty damn cool. Yeah, I'm gonna chuck this back on the car, and then yeah, ready to hear how this thing sounds. I need to hook up a vacuum line, that, the wastegate, and then I gotta put it somewhere in here. It's a new day, it's a new night. So, because yesterday I had to rush to do the freaking weld because I thought we were going on a car meet and I just wanted to do it before the meet. We ran into a few problems. More than one with this valve on the Evo. Number one, and probably the most annoying, is it's too freaking low. 6 centimeters from the ground, which is legal because it's too close to the ground. And it's just too close to the ground. And the second thing is, it doesn't open.
So I went over to Sam's house and we tested with a
air compressor and we're gonna see if it actually opens. Some compressed air. Try to open. Yeah, it's opening.
And as you can see here, it's actually opening completely fine. So we decided to see what it sounded like with it open and closed.
Look, I'll rev it while it's open.
And this is when I started to realize it may have been a bad investment. So we took it for a drive.
Is that opening?
It's scraping, making something. It's scraping on the ground.
Nice and low. See? No.
Yeah.
That sounds like what an awful mod to do with the rear muffler. That thing's going. Oh, look at our weld crook. What?
That is disgusting.
It works.
Fair enough, it works, yeah. Oh, that'll take the welder.
Wow, like 3 hours? Again, another day where we live and we learn. That is coming straight off. That my brightest decision? Probably not. Did I enjoy doing that? Not really. I thought it'd sound a lot better. I only think it through, to be honest, and sent it. I'm kind of glad it doesn't sound good because either way I have to take it off because it's too close to the ground. Yeah, I'm gonna take that off and find a catback exhaust for the Evo because I've got a Varex on there. The car's not that loud anyway. It's got stock cat and stuff, so I just run a nice sounding catback because the drone isn't too bad in the Evo too. Like, the sound deafening in this car is amazing. I don't know if someone's sound deafened this car or if it comes factory like this, but it sounds good. So yeah, I'm gonna take this freaking plumbing. It actually looks like a plumbing pipe. It's all off now, thankfully. The welds are so bad. I think I'm starting to get the hang of it. So that isn't too bad for me. Don't look, oh my goodness, dude. These are really bad. I need to get a welding course.
I ended up chopping off the bypass valve with a grinder, and then I found this thin piece of metal, decided to weld it on. But
the only problem is it's galvanized, and welding galvanized metal is bad for your lungs, so we're gonna shave this off. And now you're ready to see these absolute diamonds. Like, this might be top 10 worst weldings you've seen, but it works. And it was really hard because the metal is so thin. This is a very temporary fix, and I'm buying a new exhaust. So this is a quick and easy repair. Oh man, actual dimes, dude. I need a welding course. And now it's time to put this exhaust back on the car. And that's literally all done. Now, hopefully it doesn't leak too much. Honestly, not too bad. There's a huge leak at the front still, but the rear isn't too bad. That's not perfect, but I need something to drive the car today, and that will work. Will it leak? Probably, but will it get me from point A to B without it being too bad? Hopefully.